as I was saying, I'm recording these one chapter at a time, which will probably cover about 3 to 4, maybe even 5 episodes at a time. So if you guys leave a comment on one episode,
looks like it's in there.
I might not actually see it until maybe the next 2 or 3 chapters afterwards. Mom, are you home? I guess that's a no. It was very hard for me to set this up. However, so if there are any huge frame drops, quality drops, I can't actually help that at the moment.
Huh? An LBX? I wonder if this thing works.
Come on, boss, let's just bust in there and take that thing. Calm down and keep cool, Meanie. There's no need to rush in. The LBX is armed with an electro laser lock. If any unauthorized person touches it, zap. An electro laser lock. I heard those things are nasty. If an unauthorized person touches it, bzzzt. An electro laser shocks you with enough volts to knock you out. What exactly is so special about the LBX anyway? I don't know. No one tells me anything. What? So it's a mystery LBX. Whoa, that kid's gone and touched it. He's gonna get it. Poor kid's in for a world of hurt. Huh? Well, that was disappointing. No way, he should have been fried. What's up with that, boss? You'd think the lock's busted or something? Shoot, guess we'll have to move on to plan B. Great, my second favourite plan. Using our LBX, we should be able to sneak in somewhere, right, boss? You're something else, boss. Alrighty then, let's go. Yes, boss.
All right, we're going in.
Roger! Man, who's controlling these things? There's no choice. If they want to fight, they got one! Ready?
Now this game is actually a very large game. It might take me up to maybe 50 episodes to complete. It is very large. I'll also be doing post-game content, so I may also be doing a new game plus run, or possibly just doing as much as near to 100% as possible. Now at times when I go silent, I may be concentrating a little, so because this game can get hard at certain points in the game, especially later on in some boss fights where the difficulty just spikes, and if you have not leveled properly. There are also random encounters in this game, very similar to the original Legend franchise. So, when it comes to doing those, I will show the first side of each map section, and then afterwards just cut the rest and cut till it's finished. Now this game has actually got quite a lot of customization as well. I believe there are over 3,000 parts
Gotta focus!
you can get, or 3,000 sets you can get. Now, if you have played AX-00, this game is actually extremely similar in the sense that it's highly unrealistic, but
Special attack routine.
it's very fun.
Lightning strike.
It's all over for
Now, this
you!
game is actually a upgraded version of the Japanese game that came out in 2012.
Battle on! Awesome. Huh?
It's also based off the anime series Danball Senki. Now, as this is a game from about 8 years ago, I believe, the original Japanese version, the graphics obviously do not look that good compared to some of the more recent 3DS titles. However, due to the art style, it actually looks fine. Van, what in the world have you been doing in here? Van, don't tell me you've been operating an LBX here in the living room. Well, you see, Mom, it's like... Never mind, we'll talk later. Just make sure it's all cleaned up. You're not mad? But I thought... My little Van, the day has finally come. And we acquired the set AX-00 or 00. AX-00 has been activated. User identification has been made. A formal identification? By whom? The name registered was Van Yamano. It appears he is a 13-year-old boy. Van Yamano, I see. It was you. I should have known along that you were the one behind all this. Do you have any idea what you've done? This planet may soon face destruction because of you, Professor. It took you long enough to figure out it was me, Devin. It might just be too late now. I promise that you and the men you work for will never get your hands on the AX-00. I won't be used by you anymore. Why can't you see that you truly train the world, the grandest of ambitions, you must be backed by power. Absolute power. That's just your theory. There are many who would disagree. Professor, despite your importance to us, we do not tolerate those who impede our plans. The platinum capsule inside the AX-00 is under the protection of an electro-laser lock. Yes, so I've been told. No, you've only heard half the story. The system was a custom installation. Custom? If anyone other than the authorized user attempts to take the capsule, the electro-laser lock will knock them out. Furthermore, if anyone attempts to remove the platinum capsule by force, the LBX will self-destruct and the microchip it contains will be incinerated. Don't tell me you'd be willing to lose your life's work. How could you do that when you know how valuable it is? I understand what its loss would represent to mankind. But get one thing straight. If I watch my life's work turned into a weapon, I'd rather destroy it. I see. And I guess you've made up your mind. Unfortunately for you, there's a flaw in your plan. The one thing LBX users relish above all else is battling. I'm sure Van Yamano is no different. Did you forget? Without power from the core, the electro-laser lock will stop functioning. Since combat disengages the program, you must simply destroy your precious AX-00 whilst Van Yamano is using it. Once we do the planet task on the secrecy it contains will be ours once again. That's only if you can defeat Van Yamano. Some kid against our agents? You must seem remarkably confident. But may I remind you that to reach our goal, we will stop at absolutely nothing. Take him away. The next morning. Morning, Mom. Good morning, Van. I'm really sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean to trash the place. I promise it'll never happen again. It's okay. Van, you can play LBX. You're not grounded. Huh? You heard me. It's time for me to move on. Besides, I know what goes on behind my back. But from now on, I'd be grateful if you could avoid wrecking the place. For real, Mom? Having said that, I have one condition. Get so good at it that no one's able to defeat you. Oh, yeah, of course. Alright, in that case, I'd better go get an extra armor for him. Ah, yeah, just like him. Right, so they use credits here as a form of money, which is a lot better than... I don't know why they can't just call it like yen or dollars or pounds or some sort of actual currency. I don't know why they have to use their own thing called credits. And now it seems like we've unlocked a whole bunch of stuff because we now finally have an LBX that we can use. And then from this point on, we'll be meeting a whole bunch of characters. Oh, there we go. So these robots are actually a weapon in this universe, in the LPX universe. However, due to the invention of fortified cardboard, they can fight without having to worry about it. Yeah, okay, it's still recording, that's fine. And due to this fortified cardboard, now that they have
All right, battle on! Ready, Gabe? It's time! Let's do this!
Now, here's what the customized option looks like. As you can see, we don't have to customize individual parts. Although right now it looks like we've only got one part that we can use, so there's no point in worrying about it.
Battle start!
Bring it! I'm not afraid!
Now, the program that I managed to use to get my 3DS screen onto my computer
Too late for you!
and this is because LBX is mainly using the top screen and I'm using the bottom screen.
I'm always ready for a rematch!
We won't have to worry about it lagging on the bottom screen, but if you actually notice, the bottom screen actually has less frames per second for some reason than the top screen. I don't understand the technical stuff of how it works, but it just works that way. Now they're essentially explaining how you can't just do battle after battle after battle after battle to get experience. You actually need to. There's actually a cap at, I believe, 10 or 20 battles. And you actually have to use an item to recover this point. Now this game was released in Europe and everywhere else outside of Japan.
That was easier than Tank thought it'd be.
Yeah, almost too easy.
Hey, don't sweat it, Hans.
What's the deal with them? I've never seen them here before. Huh? There's no time to stand around!